Actually, the fish of reality is more like water. It always slips through the net, and in water, you know, when you get into it, there's nothing to hang on to. All this universe is like water. It is fluid, it is transient, it is changing. And when you're thrown into the water after being accustomed to living on the dry land, and you're not used to the idea of swimming, you try to stand on the water, you try to catch hold of it, and as a result, you drown.
Art for me is a form of nourishment. I need the land. I need it. I want to understand that state and that energy that I have in me, that I also feel in the plants and in the land.
That you feel completely with this universe. You feel profoundly rooted in it and connected with it. You feel, in other words, that the whole energy which expresses itself in the galaxies is intimate. It is not something to which you are a stranger, but it is that with which you, whatever that is, are intimately bound up. That in your seeing, your hearing, your talking, your thinking, your moving, you express that which it is which moves the sun and other stars. And the only way to survive in the water, and this refers particularly to the waters of modern philosophical confusion, where God is dead, metaphysical propositions are meaningless, and there's really nothing to hang on to, because we're all just falling apart. And the only thing to do under those circumstances is to learn how to swim. And to swim, you relax. You let go, you give yourself to the water, and you have to know how to breathe in the right way. And then you find that the water holds you up. Indeed, in a certain way, you become the water.
The reason why the stone is red is because of its iron content. And that's also the reason why our blood is red too. I do feel there is a special energy about the red. I mean, it's probably its relationship to blood. But probably something that I can't really explain entirely. I think it's the colour is an expression of life. Even though things die, they're part of that flow still. You know, they become part of the river of red. And the colour. You know, there are many lessons to be learned by that colour. And I think that when the realization was that the colour is also in me. You know, that then it's this feeling of both a colour and an energy flowing through all things.
I mean, you're really good. I mean, you're like 100,000 times better than like any apple I've ever had. I'm not Superman, I'm Super Tramp. You're Super Apple. You're so tasty. You're so organic. You're so natural. You're the apple of my eye. Huh?